Right now you're descending a little right, so let's make a little reference to that place in our seat that helps us find 7, That we stay using that left waist hip band to stay laterally balanced and not descending over there into our happy place at 5. And circle in front of us. So that fell 100% into the right sit bone and flew off of 7 like a shotgun, right? So when you make that turn, let's make a smaller circle now once, just to reference that we stay down in that left seat. Yeah, turn our core, turn his core, turn our shoulders, turn his shoulders. Stay left waist hip bend. Turn our core, turn his core. That was better, eh? So when we let go of that outside sit bone, wing and falling, close the left leg. He's not allowed to make it a TP. You're a little stuck in the seat. So that was a grinding step. Thank you. Better energy. Did you feel that change? Good girl. Okay, and yeah, between 2 legs, turn his core, your core. Your shoulders, his, touch left leg. Not making this a TP, and then trot. And walk again. So the first 4 steps were belly, arch, belly, arch, belly, arch. So I want a little more preparation from your middle muscles that you're ready, even if you go rising, I don't care, not to reference that old muscle moving. So really get your thigh knee back under you first. Good. Better. Yes, yes. Let his back inflate. Now touch the leg. It's okay to remind him if he's getting a little too doggy. Just a fluff. A little Charmin squeeze. Yeah. You fell right. Did you reference that? Mm-hmm. Okay, so how's he expected to bend around that inside leg if he cannot lift you, right? And he's a small-bodied horse. That's right. So you stay tied into that outside seat leg. Uh-oh, this is belly bouncing. And rise a few steps just to reorganize the freedom of it. And then we'll get ready to sit again and make a larger circle. Think about that left waist hip band, Melinda, because already at rising, you're still descending a little right, huh? So maybe for this moment, let's go ahead and advance our belt buckle a little to the left, just a hair. Yeah? I don't exactly know what happened to my circle. All right, clear out your inner thigh. Let's bring our feet a little more under us again. Thank you. Long, smooth stroke. Make that paintbrush really free. Thank you. Clear out your inner thigh knee. Clear it out. You've dropped your right hip. That's a girl. So just find the means in that left waist hip band to stretch down to the back and find a reference of 7. Turning, not leaning. More neck. He needs a little more forward thinking hand. That a girl. You're falling right. Let's reference our left armpit, our left stirrup, our left hip. Forward thinking hands. You can touch inside leg hand and remind him, and then reward him and say, I'll give the keys to you. Your right hip is not stroking the same inches as your left. In fact, it's barely stroking a 1/2 inch. So think about the equality of the stroke of your back 2 sit bones. Keep elongating his neck, please. Not by hands higher, but yeah, a little freedom. Step in the left stirrup, left armpit down to the ground. Now control the rhythm in your post. Big and slow. Half halt left. Yeah, make a reference to clear his jaw out on the right. That a girl. Come on, right hip up and higher. Post a little thinking about bringing your right hip towards your left wrist. Slow and give the bride. That a girl. Right hip towards your left wrist. Thank you. Finally, I got some clearance. There's a trot. I'm, starting to like his energy in a hind leg. Uh-oh, you fell right again. You had 0 happening down left armpit down to the ground. not tight. You're leaning right, so you'll have to reference that your left shoulder stays over your left hip. There. Yeah, little touches right. Right leg, right rein. Little touches. You're still leaning here. There's a trot, huh? Slowly posting to the walk. Half halt with your belly, not your bridle. Don't you dare drop that right hip. Good recovery. Good correction.